Hi everyone, it's Tammy, and I have this little tissue box holder, or tissue, I don't know, tissue holder, I'll just call it that, to show you today for the tutorial. It's kind of cute. I'm really not sure what the person would do with it, if they'd like put it on their desk or whatever, but it might bring a smile to their face. And I thought it would be cute to maybe put in a care package for Katie or Alex when they are feeling under the weather at college. I thought it would be really cute. And I picked out some other papers. I don't really think I like this blue, but I think I'm going to go with this brown or tan, I guess, and then this to do the one with you guys. But you know, it's kind of cute. I don't know that you could send it. I mean, you could certainly send it in the mail. I don't think you could send it as a card. You might be able to even send it as a card if you wanted to, and then, you know, just tell them that they need to put a little tissue bag in here. But I don't know that a lot of people carry these anymore or have these anymore. I found a package of, I think, 6 of them, and they had Snoopy on them, so I got them. They were in the dollar spot, so that was nice. And it wasn't recently. It's been a little while, maybe even a year, maybe even longer. It's been a while. But I usually like to keep one in my purse, or I'll take one and put it in the car. Usually I have one in both places, but that's why I keep them, just because you never know when you're going to need a Kleenex. So that's what these are. And they are just plain on the inside. I thought that when I saw these, I thought they might have Snoopy on them. They don't, but that's okay. They're really cute just like that. I wish they had Snoopy on them. And gosh, looking at this packaging, it really does look like Snoopy would be on them, but it's not. So anyway, what you're going to need for this is just cardstock, adhesive, if you want a ribbon for an embellishment, or, you know, your stamp set, whatever. And I thought this was the perfect stamp set for this. I have seen others do something like this and make it really cutesy so that somebody could keep it on their desk, like put little flowers on it or something, and you could just have it on your desk for whatever. That's not the way I was looking at it. I was looking at it more as to send in a care package, or if you were doing a little gift basket for somebody, or let's say at church you volunteered to take a dinner to somebody after they'd had a baby, or after they had surgery or something like that. This would be a nice thing to include too. Just a little something to put in the basket, or whatever you were giving them. If you were giving them, you know, just a foil thing of food or whatever, you can include something like this. Just ideas. They're just really cute. So let's go ahead and get started. You're going to be I think you might be surprised about how easy it is. But I was going to show you the stamp set. Look how cute this is. It's just stinking cute. And it has all of those cute little sayings on it. I'm not going to read them all because some of them are not appropriate, but you can read them and see what they say. But I thought they were cute. Even the, oh crap, I forgot your birthday, you could use that. I'm going to go with the same stamp set that I used for the other one, just because it's you know, it's the right saying. So I'm going to do the I'm sorry you feel like crap, and I'm going to do the little sad face poop emoji. And I'll put those right there. And then what you're going to do is take your base card, which in my case I'm going to use this tannish color, and you want to take the 8.5 by 11 piece of paper and just cut it at 4 1/4. So it's just like a regular card to start. Oh, and then I need to score this, and I need to score it. Let me find my measurements. At 1/2 inch and then at 3 inches, so I'm going to turn it this way, and at 4 inches, and then at 6.5 inches. So this is an 11 inch piece of paper, so that is 5.5 inches. Let me just double check. 6.5 inches, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oop, nope, 4.5 inches. 6.5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Whoops, what did I just do? That's not right either. It has to be right. 4.5 plus 6.5 is 11. 4 and 6. Okay, whoo! So that's right. Anything I can do to not have to pull the little arm out is all I'm doing. I don't know why I'm so opposed to pulling the arm of the little thing out, but I just am, I don't know, I'm weird. Just chalk it up to that. And then, so I'm going to go ahead and burnish these edges. Just like that. And then you can see here, I put a little hole here so that you can pull the tissue out of these. You can do that, or you can leave it plain. I think in this one, I'm going to leave it plain. I think this one looks more manly, and I know that there's no man in the world that would stand there and pull tissue out of the little tissue thing on something like this. I know my son at least wouldn't. There might be men in the world. I shouldn't have said that, but my son, I know, would not. He'd be like, this is funny, and he'd just probably toss it, to be honest. Not being rude at all, he just wouldn't think to even keep it, I don't think. At least not his 18-year-old self. Okay, so once I have, oh, I didn't even tell you what I was doing. I put some strong adhesive on the little piece that just kind of folds over, and this is going to fold over like so. So you can already see how easy this is to make. It's really simple. And I'm also going to use a corner rounder, and I'm going to use the 1/2" quarter rounder and just round the top 2 corners. And then I'm going to cut the other pieces down to size. So I need my decorative paper, and I'm going to cut this at 3 3¼ by 4. So I'm going to start with that one. 3¼ by 4. So I have a piece for that. That's for the back. And then I'm going to do 2¼ by 4. And I don't know if this is 4 or not. Oh, it is. So I can do 2¼ by 4. And then the last piece I need is 3/4 by 4. So I can probably cut that from this little piece here. Ooh, hit my finger. Seems like if you do that one fast, like if you're not doing it, like I don't have very much paper here to hold on to, so if I hold on to this and do it fast, it seems like it doesn't move, doesn't get the opportunity to move so quick, so much. So that's why I do it like that. And then I also want to cut the white piece of paper. I'm going to cut this one. Oh goodness, that one I just kind of made up the size. I think I'll be a little more careful on this one. I want to do, let's do 2 3/4 by 3.5. So 2 3/4 by 3.5. That should fit right in there. Yes. Okay. So then all of this is scrap. And what I used to do this oval were my stitched shape dies, and I just used the oval one. I used the smallest one and just did it like that. So if you have dies or if you have an oval punch, you can do that. And now would be the time to do that. So you would put your oval on this part and put it through, or you could use your punch now and use that. But I am not going to do that because I am not going to put that little hole there. What did I do with all my paper? Did I put it over here in the scrap? Oh my goodness, and I probably threw away. I saw this little piece and I even tossed that in the trash. Dang bat. Sometimes I don't even know myself. So I want to put my paper on this and this and then the back, because I want it to show when when I have it folded. I want paper to be here, here, and here. So I'm just going to open it up because I can remember where that is, but if you have problems, just, you know, refold it and see where you want it. And I'm going to take just regular snail or adhesive or regular adhesive, and I'm going to put this one centered in that'll be the front of the tissue box holder. This is going to be the top of the tissue box holder. Goodness. And I want that to be lined up right here. And then I want this piece to be on the front, but before I do that I need to round the edges so it'll match up with the top of this. And I just need to round 2 edges. I'm just going to put that down just like that, and I'm going to round 2 edges on this one as well. And I really probably should stamp first before I do this, because we know that if I don't, I will screw up my stamping, but we'll go ahead and live dangerously. So I'm just going to put that down in the middle. And I cut it a little short just because I wanted to be able to see some of this border, because it is cute, and otherwise I wouldn't even really probably know if it was polka dots or what. So now I'm going to take my little poo oops, and I'm going to stamp that down wherever you feel. And the sentiment, oh, I didn't get that very well. That's okay, I can fix it. I can fix it. I'm going to take a black pen, one of these Pitt pens, and I'm just going to write right over it. Just, oh, well, your pen has to write. I should have known that something would go wrong since I stuck this down already. Murphy's Law. I'm sorry you feel like crap. Well, now I feel like I need to copy the I'm sorry too. There you go. So once you have that, if you want to color in the little guy, you can. I used a different color last time. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, there I did. There I did, because that's very flesh-like. I was like, goodness, that doesn't seem like the right color. Alrighty. So after you have that, if you want to embellish it in any other way you can, and I'm kind of thinking I might put a little bit of washi tape on this just to give it a little something, because I don't know that I want a bow, but maybe some washi. I don't know if glitter washi, why not? If I can find where it starts. There it is. I don't know why I thought I could chop off that little bit. I'll just leave it just like that. Okay, so then to finish it off, you just peel this off of that and then bring it around, and you want it to be like a rectangle. So just put it where you think it needs to be, and then push it down so it will look like this, and it'll stand up on its own. And then you just take your package of Kleenex and stick it right in, and there you go. Fast and easy, and it's really cute. Just a cute little something something. Somebody will get a good laugh out of it if they're feeling crummy. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.